So, let's go again. Let's get another run going. Let's see if we can avoid having really dumb, hilarious deaths in this attempt. Shall we? Sup, Rickster? How you doing? Thank you so much for the good luck. Really appreciate it.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
So what happened? Did nobody clip
Smoke's
it?
probably coming from something the
That
machine's
sucks.
wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect.
Well, while flying to Las Vegas, I was getting off my mount to go inside the
What sort of
tower.
machines are causing the trouble?
And I missed the tower
Nasty ones.
by
Lots
half a
of
centimeter.
Bristlebacks, they're
And
called.
fell to my death.
Strangeness is, they're not native
So,
to the Dodge.
yeah,
Just
that
showed up
happened.
all of a sudden.
But
No
nobody
hunters
clipped
to
it,
kill
so
them?
it didn't happen. And there's nothing to
Not
laugh
hunters,
about.
just
So,
none that want to cross all the
let's just pretend it never
boss
happened.
of chain scrape. He is.
Let's just say the run died because
Work
Val
stoppage.
blocked the
His
door
idea.
in the base.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through.
Thanks for the good luck, guys. Appreciate
Have an
it.
embassy to attend.
You should have said that ain't gonna happen no time soon.
Is my donut link broken? It shouldn't
What are you
be.
talking about?
Somebody type exclamation point
Hear
donut.
that?
Or
That's
donate.
your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down
I
yesterday.
hope it's
about
not
an
broken.
hour
Somebody
before the
donated
machine
yesterday, so
trouble started.
it worked yesterday.
He's a very important man.
Make sure you're using the correct link.
That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
I got a donation yesterday from Cactus, who donated $6, so the donation total no longer says 69.
Chain scrape first and upgrade my bow.
And of course we had to time him out for that, because ruining a meme number is an offense to the channel, and therefore you will be punished if you ruin a meme number.
These machines must have torn through this camp. This valley definitely isn't safe. It's a dead machine. It must be chain scrape. Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there. I'd be able to tinker with my other gear too.
Outlander of Virginia. Is that the savior?
Wait, it's not working? Huh. That sucks. I'll look into that after this run. Somebody remind me. I appreciate you guys wanting to support. So, but I had no idea my donation link wasn't working. I'll see if it's something on my end, and I'll try to fix it. But, we'll do that after this run. I had no idea. I mean, again, it worked yesterday, so I don't know. Is PayPal down or something?
Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers.
Because if it clicks on the PayPal thing, then it could be on PayPal, and it's
Hold
broken.
tight. I'll see what I can do.
Try luring them into the tripwires.
See your
So
yeah. The vent.
I see.
Hold.
Where-
Yep, more room.
I
Oh, you're. Did you?
Maybe. So Aaron headed south. I should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus. There's tracks headed up the hill. Aaron's? My focus can help me follow him. These bristlebacks are everywhere.
Yeah, I don't know if there's some website or something where you can see if PayPal is down or not. Because that sounds like it's PayPal having issues. That was a nice 2-for-1 right there. I don't think... I'm gonna check after this run, but I assume it's not on Stream Elements site that anything is up. So it might be a PayPal thing, but I'll check after this run if it's something on my end.
Hey, Loy. You know, you might have to Meet me halfway here. Ah! God.
I see.
I'm okay. I know what's it.
I need
But yeah, I'll check after this run if
Aaron.
there's anything on my end that is not what it's supposed to be.
Oh, I'll catch. I'm sorry.
You?
Where's?
But I haven't changed anything, so
Oh, after you left.
it would be nice if it just worked.
Listen.
Are you?
Ex-
Well, I get. No.
But oh well, let's just focus on the runs in the meantime.
There's the quarry.
And don't worry, we'll get it fixed eventually.
One less machine. Another one down. One less machine. Incoming.
Beautiful.
There.
Awesome 2-for-1 right there. Let's go.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk.
Very nice.
I don't know what we try for one next is we lost yeah, but change paying.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Valley should be safe enough to travel. I'll go give Blood East the good news. And maybe this embassy can finally happen. Give Wadis to Baronlight.
That's a good theory,
Say
Greedy, but I've never thought about it.
I've heard. Oh, so smart.
I don't think that's possible to do every time, because the other bristlebacks simply could be in the way.
I shouldn't.
But if you have the opportunity, it might be.
You. Change.
and
Yeah.
that's it. Yeah.
Some expensive trash.
Oh, the chain scrapes back to work.
What is expensive trash? Like a Liverpool t-shirt?
I should see if they have anything useful. Worrisome. Wadis off to Baronlight. Better see what that Karja magistrate wanted.
So yeah,
That.
that's a good call. I mean, logically that makes sense that it would work. Exactly.
Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply at my stash. Maybe we're taking a look around too.
Lighten up, Pai.
Are you in?
I'm
I'm and maybe.
not really. But the
Alright,
I normal sir, but no worry.
where is if he's the?
I'll come
We'll see.
this
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
the Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raid. 2 years of labor, still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted the building area. But I hear a certain got them back to work.
Very nice guy.
What?
Yes.
We
Didn't you?
yeah.
Shut up. Why?
How many
Yeah, exactly, Greedy, but I've never thought about that, but in theory she should move closer, because she's not fighting the one in the back, I guess.
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh. We need.
But I don't know, might be worth looking into.
Yeah. Well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
Fear.
Just
I am your attention. They're about just enough. But I need.
you act. I'll tell you. So it's gonna call in this.
I've seen an arm. The bird. I'll take it, Chief. He can.
Maybe.
Your.
Stick to cover. Archers, vengeance for Fasha. They got
Even
him
me
in the
now,
marshal.
Hit him.
You okay?
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it.
Right in the crotch. Nice.
Aloy, we're
Stupid bristlebacks. Always causing trouble.
Although, with all
I don't.
while you went out, babe,
Okay.
there's
It's. I.
then I end
I pre.
son.
See, we get a first try fast roll here. Nice. Yeah, sorry about that.
I can get data on the surrounding area.
That was very disrespectful to Grata. But you know, even though he had a shield that covers his whole body, he did decide to expose his private area, so kinda just had to go for the opportunity. Like it was just such a clear opening, you know?
Looks like the coordinates Silence gave me match that wreckage. Did he install Hades on another Titan? This is it. Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire. The workshop.
And remember, never found on another man's balls.
That device is blinking.
As they say in South Park, the stick of truth.
Me to check it out.
Halo
12 seconds. 12 seconds.
Consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fire.
Shoutouts to South Park, the stick of truth.
Using
Awesome game.
explosives. I would attach the process.
Still, in my opinion, and I'm not joking when I say this, I'm 100% serious. Still, the best RPG ever made. Honor died on the beach. Oh yeah, true. Could have went for the Ghost of Tsushima line as well. Do you think it's part of the samurai code to not shoot another man in the dick? I don't know if they would specify that, but I kind of feel like it would be dishonorable.
Looks like the trail goes over the hillside. Ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes. That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. Hey, is that... Yes.
Probably an unwritten rule.
Enough.
Halo.
Yeah.
It will trust the end since you could.
So whatever.
This is enough.
So, but I can...
My count is dead. That's no wall behind with a hate better. It took so. Or
Alright, but just...
it's your little
trick.
Unwritten rules? What is this, baseball?
button.
Hold for identity scan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soga. Please step inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindle.
Oh, nice goal.
Step back if I were you.
Please step inside.
A lot of water in here.
There must be runoff from the peaks above. It may have been leaking in for some time.
This whole place is flooded. And there's another gene-lock door on the other side. That's where the backups would have been stored. I Okay.
Nice.
For identity scans.
Yeah, what was it? Freddy Pro posted that clip yesterday from the draft of a Packers fan looking incredibly disappointed. Which was quite hilarious. I have no idea who the guy was they drafted, but
Except for that console.
at least that guy now has some motivation to prove that he's not a joke.
Dr. Sobek. Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
I do.
Activating.
Okay. Bring it up.
Would be funny if that guy goes on to become a Hall of Famer and that clip just lives like that.
Be careful.
At least I've got power.
I mean, to be fair, the Packers at the end of towards the end of the last season were looking really solid. So if they get a few more pieces, it's definitely a team that could contend.
I better take a look at that.
By the looks of things.
Yes. Get to it.
Okay. I think they're circular pods and repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
What are you waiting for?
Hades is down, but the Gaia repository is stuck.
Alright, let's get a good find here.
Unstick it.
We were made. Don't leave!
Like the couplings holding the thing.
That's not gonna help you, girl! Yeah!
Perfect. Let's go.
There's a current. Heading for an exit. Might be a way under this.
Yeah, it's kind of funny how the Bills have given you guys Mahomes, and now Mahomes is just like the worst nightmare. And yes, arguably, potentially, in the future, the GOAT of the NFL.
Looks like some kind of power room. Current's lead here. Promising.
But hey, I mean, I guess that's similar to how Michael Jordan was drafted as the third pick. And sure, Hakeem Olajuwon, that was drafted number 1. Pretty good pick. I don't think anybody remembers who was drafted number 2 in that one.
Looks like a satellite dish. If I can climb it, should be able to reach that tarmac easily enough. Light is worse here. If I don't get Gaia up and running, it'll be like this everywhere. More of the Utaru's land gods. Filling the fields with light. It's like they're still following my programming. Even though it's killing everything. There's Varl and Zoe. I'm sick. And I'm throwing that is your. So then, when you're ready, meeting. We'll do it.
So and the recept you should us.
Take care, Greedy. Have fun.
So it would. I'm not gonna. All right.
You're the most boring person ever. Is that just an obvious answer, though? Or are there another guy that would be Better? Also, I keep forgetting the NHL even has a draft.
Those Utaru look like they could use some help.
Getsuki is good, but he's overrated. Ooh, boy, that's a hot take. Wayne Gretzky is an ice hockey player, and by some considered the greatest ice hockey player of all time.
May the land gods forgive our trespass. What's that ahead? Like a cauldron door. We have to find the core of this place. Machines. Not like any you've seen before. Machines in here. We'll have to take them out.
Right behind you. This is all
Looks like one. If the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I said that wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killer machines. It's called Hephaestus. Even the mountain is rotted to the roots. Ouch. Are you alright? Yeah, just have to climb back up now.
A little bit slobby first skip here, but we got there. Movement could have been cleaner.
Hephaestus's cables are all over.
All Finns don't like ice hockey? I do not believe you.
Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it. Alright, let's see what we can do.
That's like saying everyone in Lithuania doesn't like basketball. Which also doesn't sound correct. Very nice skips.
It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. We have to get down there.
that dome of light. Protecting the machine.
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
Shooting there. Are we on?
Aloy, core.
Not the best, however, but still saving good time because my TV messed it up.
Looks like Hephaestus has been upgrading the security grid on the cauldrons.
Didn't really make any major mistakes on that tower. It's just a little bit sloppy here and there. Some of the movement could have been better. And obviously, the shots there at the end.
Must be machines I haven't seen.
We're a little off.
Got what you need?
Yes. Let's press on now.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spear?
Attention.
Minerva?
All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
What exactly was this place?
Unauthorized access.
Seen anything like it before?
Initiating facility lockdown.
No.
Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
I mean,
What
if
just
both
happened?
the Lions and Packers
Minerva's
are
definitely
just as
here.
good, if not better, than they were last season,
It's trying to keep us out.
that division is
ahead,
probably going to
see
be
if
the
there's
most
a way to
entertaining
get us in.
entertaining to follow this season.
You sure we shouldn't come
Oh,
with
upcoming season.
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
you? Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Okay, I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility systems.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. I'm close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those
Stargasm?
proving lab were.
Good luck.
Why do they want it back up? Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this
But
place.
unfortunately, it's a little bit
System core penetrated. I have established a
it's a little bit unfortunate that
allowing you to communicate when
I won't be able to watch the NFL next season.
So what was this
Because
place?
the NFL has been dropped by the Danish TV station that was broadcasting the matches.
The lab.
It looks like time to
purpose.
And right now, it looks like there might not be any Danish broadcast
Looks
for the
like I
NFL
need
next
data
season.
From machine parts to fix the crop
Which means I'll probably not watch any of it.
Initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the...
Hi.
All you.
Yeah. Maybe a while.
Yeah.
Do you know
The prom.
the?
This the cat put it.
Okay.
This the.
Yes. They didn't wait. The are you?
Yeah. Yeah. When and the ability.
And our means. What?
When the so if it mine but they.
What about?
Beside my that I make.
Our
It unfair.
look, ether beside.
Where again?
I think.
Then if you go to purchase.
I mean, yeah, it's hard to see who's gonna beat the Chiefs, let's be honest.
Do you live up?
But you never know, everything can happen when the playoffs comes around.
Can you?
Has a team ever won 3 Super Bowls in a row?
Okay.
I actually don't know. I don't think so, right?
Varl and
Like, there's been a couple of teams that have done back-to-backs, but I don't think there's been a triple.
I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
Yes.
Or I could
think
also
it'll be better this.
to North Clan Labs.
There you go. Good base.
Somewhere out there's.
Finally got a good base split for once.
And who knows what else?
Never happened before? I see. But yeah, lots of teams have done back-to-back. Like, Packers obviously won the first 2 Super Bowls in a row. And then surely Patriots have done it. Chiefs just did it. Who else has done it? Didn't the Dolphins do it in the 70s when they were the best team ever? I think. The Steelers have won a lot of Super Bowls, but I don't know if they ever did it back-to-back. Yeah, the Bills famously lost 4 Super Bowls in a row, which is just incredibly sad. There's been 8 back-to-backs. Damn. No free beats. I see. Yeah, I think, yeah, the Packers won like 3 or 4 in a row before the NFL became the NFL. Or before the merger, or whatever you want to call it. Before it became the NFL we have today. They won like 3 or 4 in a row. Because prior to the merger, the Packers and the Bears were the two best teams, historically. But as far as I'm aware, the championships before the merger are usually not really counted as the same thing. Correct me if I'm wrong. Unlike other sports like the NBA and like NHL, for example, still count the early champions before it became what it is today.
Water's pouring out of the building. I better check it.
This time we didn't fall to a death. Nice.
I want to drink more enough
Because something behind the door.
But I also know if you technically count the championships before the merger, then the Packers would be the most successful team in history.
What is it? You got more of those.
But as far as I'm aware, people don't consider that
There's a
to be the actual case.
I'm on it.
about
Maybe Packers fans do, but
Someone's been through here. According to Moreland.
I don't know. As a football fan, like, the way football has worked historically also has never really been the leagues that football is today, and generally speaking, in all of football, all titles count. We don't really consider it like a title not to count, you know? Just because it happened before a league was founded or something like that. So it is a little weird the NFL does it like that. I guess it's because they counted as Super Bowl wins instead of instead of just overall championships. Yeah. I mean, the Lions also had like 4 titles or something before the merger. Because people always joke about how the Lions are so bad historically, but if you include the time before the merger, they actually had success at one point.
Ancient ruin. Turned into a Tanakh stronghold. Could there be inside?
Greedy appears just to say the Bears suck. That's when you know he's a true Packers fan.
All right, use it.
Just like Hunt and 34 probably would appear to tell me how much the Raiders and the Broncos suck.
The chief is.
I'm ready. Good. I'll do what you.
You will speak.
I actually don't know which team Kansas hates more. Is it the Broncos or is it the Raiders? Because both of them are considered rivals. I would imagine Broncos because they're closer, but I don't know.
If I'm gonna get ether, guess I'll have to play along with Apollo.
I don't know what they consider their bigger rival
It's fast. It'll be faster if I ride a machine.
in Kansas. Go Lions. I mean, I was definitely rooting for the Lions in this year's playoff, because it would have been so awesome to see them in a Super Bowl, or even go all the way and win it. But not this year, unfortunately, but who knows? If they, I don't know if they've kept the team together, so maybe they will be worth something this year. Like, the Lions were so good this year, everybody almost forgot how bad the Pistons were. awkward spot that we get back on. You did not forget the piston sucks. Fair enough. I was mainly making a joke. The Pistons is just a very sorry American sport franchise. 2004 is starting to be a long time ago.
Not so.
For Detroit basketball fans.
What are you doing?
Here it is. The bulwark.
Katalo.
Limp.
There we go. Good Katalo skip. Shoutouts to the worst staircase in video game history.
Well, this is a warm welcome. Well, might not be as strong as Dakota thinks it is. I need to get down to the base.
Beaten already, Outlander.
Oh, just you wait. Just what I thought. There's something metal in there.
That's true.
Oh, that rock.
It seems like only one team can be good at the same time in Detroit. Now the Lions are good, both the Red Wings and Pistons have not been good. And for the longest time it was the Red Wings that were really good. Without the two others being really worth much. Oh wait, you said 4 teams? Does Detroit have a baseball team? I don't know. I don't really know anything about baseball. I assume they have a baseball team. I don't know. It's a big city, so surely every big city has a baseball team.
The rebels might have made camp northeast of here.
And speaking of, I don't even know if they're any good.
The two of us go up against all of them.
Pretty much, yeah.
Shut. Very good fight, let's go. The Tigers were really good 10-15 years ago. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know who's good in baseball. It's just a sport I've never interested me. And obviously baseball is not a sport in Denmark at all.
But you don't just need a cannon.
Or,
you need a miracle.
I'm sure there's some small amateur league, but I don't know anybody who plays it.
Okay. Gotta blast away some rocks. It's working!
It's exploding.
There we go. Very good bulwark.
Maybe I should go up there. See if everyone's alright. And find this chaplain, Garah. Might also be a good idea.
I just know the Yankees are considered really good, right? Or I think they've won by far the most titles of them. But I don't know who currently is good in baseball. I know the time I was in Chicago, the Cubs won, which was pretty huge because they hadn't won in like 100 years or something. There was a lot of excitement around that. that was back in 2016 or something. Yeah, 2016.
Coordinates the guy gave me, but they are close. What's this? Oh. Doesn't look like there's any way inside. At least not now. A rush of air. I need to get past these hostiles and into the ruins. Looks like some sort of old office complex.
Warehouse.
A metal flower. The door should be right beyond that door. But those vines are blocking the way. Unless I can... A room with no way out. Great. Whoever they are, they want me dead. Better be careful.
Damn leaf being a little in the way there. But we got them.
That door looks promising.
I believe these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
Okay, here we go.
Following your lead. The ancestors have shown us the way.
Come on, let's go.
You want me to come with you?
It took both of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
Slobby out of bounds there. Probably didn't save any time on that. But whatever, let's just nail the rest of the greenhouse.
Machines.
We can fight them. Or try to sneak past. Your call. To the complex. Looks like it's locked off.
A vent. I think I can pull it open.
Should I just wait here?
I think I can move these things.
Maybe we can get through that hatch on the ground.
There we go.
It looks like the one we used at the first
Huh. This should help.
up here too.
No way to get to them. You stay put. I'll
we
see
go.
what I can find.
Little slobby greenhouse so far. Gotta make sure we don't mess up the rest of it. Now. Don't want to lose too much time here again. Like happened the other day.
Yeah. If you can
we
help
also
on
had a
top
pretty
of it,
good
I can
pace
get you to
and
those
then
consoles.
completely ruined greenhouse here.
There. Let me just. I jumped on top.
hold on.
Would you mind warning me next time you decide to, blow up a wall?
I'll, try.
That's good! Jumping over! Made it! I'm at the console.
Budge.
Wait!
Maybe
There's data here. A lot. But it's blocked.
But so far so good on this run.
Access. If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Alva, I'll help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit. There should be a power
found the
cell
energy cell.
inside. Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
Okay.
Is that a hatch of some sort? I like how the CEO is just becoming a meme now. And I'm so here for it.
Okay. That brought... Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console.
Ready when you...
We need to keep moving. Test station Ivy can't be far off.
Another maze. So the metal flower, what the data refer to as adamantium ring.
No, I'm not. I spent most of my life in explosions. This is it.
We both traveled a long way then.
Okay. Let's find a way to get into the proving ground. That complex should be test station Ivy.
It's so still.
Whoa! It's one of those machines.
It can turn invisible.
We're gonna have to take it out to get into the test station. You with me?
That
Very
was
nice.
amazing.
Good kill.
Yes.
Well, you helped. There has to be some data here on the adamantine wraith we can use. This console's still operational. Another log.
Whew.
We're done in every way. The wraiths work.
You're leaving? Oh, good. You're back. I can't exactly do this on my own.
So yeah, not the best greenhouse there, but it's fine.
All their efforts
Probably
were in
losing a few seconds.
vain. They ran out of time.
At least we have the software module they created.
Either losing a few
Should be
seconds or
produced
just
by the metal
equal to what
flowers.
my PB did.
I need a workbench to load the module.
I think
into
we're
the
losing a
sphere.
couple of seconds.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path.
There's a lot of
leading back from
slobby
past
movement,
this
and
room.
then the out of bounds skip took some times to get, and then also second try on the jump after the long leg.
Now we get to that data core. Let's hope this new module works. Power's blooming. Let's see if the software works.
Vines. They're falling apart.
Door's clear now.
The data core looks like
Time to bring Demeter home. Demeter, it's time to go home. To Gaia.
You see the light. That's what I heard.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated.
Restoring demeter subordinate function to original code.
The map lagging a bit there. There we go. Yeah, lost 2 seconds. Whatever. Let's get a good beta section now. Yeah, we have talked about it before. One thing I feel like the game was missing is having those one-on-one conversations with the other subordinate functions, not just Hades. Would have added a lot to the story.
Back, Aloy. When you're ready.
I wouldn't be surprised, as I mentioned the other day, because, yeah, we talked about it the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it's something they considered to do in the game, but for whatever reason, scrapped it. Either maybe they didn't feel like they had the right dialogue for it, or maybe they didn't have time, because COVID and stuff that affected the last period of development, who knows. But that is definitely one thing in the story I feel like would have been nice to have.
That's good.
Look.
You had like a dialogue tree with...
Oh, there are obviously more Zeniths than we know about.
With Poseidon, Aether, and Demeter as well.
Almost didn't make it.
Just like we had with Hades.
Whatever the rebels did.
No worries, Bunny. Enjoy your luck.
Took down her shield. But why was she here?
Thanks for stopping by.
I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Ah, well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
Our weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? All right. There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Looks like some kind of, yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Elkjaer. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe. This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
The control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
236 contained.
Very nice. Let's get some good pictures here.
I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone.
Let's make these shots count.
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Aloy!
Aaron!
I will admit, I've never looked into if there was anything on any of the other numbers.
Hang tight. I'm
But you're
almost there.
totally right. There probably should have been something.
that doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Erend.
But has somebody tested all the numbers? I mean, surely somebody has. I've just never thought about it.
Down the center.
It's on the move.
But the amount of cool Easter eggs there is in this game,
I'll see what I can do.
I guess it's a little bit of a bummer
If I could figure out
that they didn't do one on a random number though.
Be so invincible after all.
Even something silly as 420 or something. Just something.
I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone too. Varl,
Welcome back.
where's our guest? Thanks, Gaia.
So the old one. Aloy.
So, about but I'm get that yes, I'm now not the same.
Because that would definitely have been an obvious place to add some sort of silly Easter egg.
When I thought
It could have been fun.
So how long? How did well before got what?
I will admit, I never thought about it until you just brought it up now. So.
Hey, you're here. I've sent you and okay. Her. So I guess
A bit of a shame there wasn't something. There we go. Solid beta. Didn't save him in time because first Spectre jumped down.
Outlander.
But whatever. See if we get a good Colerid now. Just a reminder, as I always say when we get to Colerid. Colerid was perfect in my PB, so anything less than perfect will lose a lot of time. Unfortunately, Colerid also happens to be the split in the run with the most amount of RNG. So let's hope we get good luck here.
It's another part of the ruins. Turned into a fighting ring.
Hey, yeah, but so they could talk.
They're on through the. We've set up, but if she will,
You hold, you make. That's good. There's armor in the chest.
The desert ceremony. I hear one of the sky clackers.
Clear Hikaru.
No lowlander.
We celebrate skill and courage.
Mr. Koto, yes, thanks, of course. Okay. Hikaru's defenders should be at the end of this stretch.
And look, we are not alone in this fight.
Hold them back! Defend the cool route! Keep firing, Aloy! Push through! Just a few stragglers left. The weapons are on the side! Use them!
Let's bring this thing down!
Decent.
I hate those things. Regala went after Hikaru and Katalo. I gotta get to them.
That was decent, I suppose. So we are losing time, but shouldn't lose too much time.
This is it. There's below. Come on, Aether. Time to go home.
Not sure how much we lose, but we'll see. It was pretty solid, but far from perfect.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring ether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
The visions in the grove have changed. The words of the...
Yeah, so lost, what was that, 15 seconds? Ish? 14? Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Got plenty of time still to save in the rest of the run. And because my PB got such a good call rate, I'm always anticipating losing time there. I mean, I don't mind getting a perfect... Obviously, you shouldn't complain about getting a perfect split. But when you're running against a perfect split, it just sucks when your PB got it on the most RNG-dependent part of the run. Because it's so unlikely you get a perfect call rate, unfortunately.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it. I found...
Alright, let's get a good Las Vegas.
I've got it. I think...
I won't work. So
It's something I think it...
like let's
What?
image
Time.
for that.
Wait. Okay. Time to see if this thing works. So far, so good. Actually, here.
Something on that ledge there.
Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before. Nautical lights. Must be the sign is doing. That looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. I'll find where it's hiding. Whoa!
You mean Moland and crew?
Fight that thing underwater. We'll have to be careful. This place is massive. All of it.
Yeah, Moland crew is awesome.
Door on the other side.
Yo, Lex, how's it going? Hope you're doing well.
Get to it without the machine spotting me. I gotta find a way to deal with it first. Warren said he saw a red light near the floor when the water rushed in. Almost like a warning. Some kind of alarm system? There. Red light.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline.
I don't know. I don't think the chances is 0% to see Moland and crew back in Forbidden or in Horizon 3.
If we just purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big
But
machine.
they're not highest on the list of characters that might return.
According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here. Okay, let's see if that helped. There. Down. Better swim back up and find the other node.
I mean, at the end of the game, the other members of the base crew does head out to recruit more people, and you do see that clip of Aaron being there with the fireworks in Las Vegas.
Should lead me to the pump.
So, I wouldn't say the chance is that low.
Taking care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency code to the maintenance station.
Second try. It's a quick second try. I guess we'll take it.
strobe light in that tower. Just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in? There. Time to dry this place out. Purge left these machines behind. Could sneak by them. Go with a big one first.
Did Nessie find him?
Places, fellas. Get to that overhang.
Down it goes!
Beautiful.
Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home. Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it. There. I should be able to use that console. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system. The London crew must have headed back up to all the embers they could carry, I bet. An elevator. Man must have built this before the place flooded. This'll work. So I'll have to climb back up.
Whatever she did.
There we go. Good Las Vegas. Time for the last part of the run. See if we can get a good end game here.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
Wet wiggle indeed. Sadly second try on the wet wiggle. But it was a quick second try, so we still saved a little bit of time. Because everything else went really well as well. I don't think my PB got it first try either.
Aloy, I hear you're heading to the coast. Do you need to resupply en route? I suggest stopping in Fall's Edge. It's a lowland clan group southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice. land travel here. That's strange. Oh, nothing's stopping me from taking a boat.
Yeah, it's... I don't know. I feel like I always mess it up first try. I don't even think I'm consistent at it. At least getting it within the first 2 tries is good enough for now, I suppose. I can live with that. It is a brand new skip, so getting super consistent with it will just take time, practice.
Big pyramid. Right there.
It's a bit slow there. Let's hope we get crits this time.
The machine will kill you!
There you are. I guess we're doing this.
Ah, you bitch! No. Again. It's 2 runs today, man.
Lucio sent me.
That kills the 139.
I need to speak to Alva.
By all means, then. Open the gates!
The legacy tells us that
Whatever, we can still PB.
cast aside
There's 2 runs today where we have not gotten the crit on the forehead of the Thunderjaw.
You have been true to your word.
And I would argue getting that crit on the forehead of the Thunderjaw is probably the most important crit in the entire run. Either that or Tilda. Even though I'm pretty sure Tilda has a 100% chance due to how acid works on her. So, I would say the Thunderjaw is the most important crit to get in the entire run. So, 2 runs in a row of not getting it sucks. My PB also didn't get it, so that's why we're not losing a ton of time, but as you can see, best possible time now. Basically means that we didn't get the big time save we had there, and now 139 might be out of reach. So, whatever. We can still PB here, so let's keep going here. See if we can still make something of this run. PB and world record is still on the table, even if 139 is dead. So, yeah, let's get a good Phoebes now. And then it'll just be time save for next run.
Living area. It's pretty big too. Look at this place. Pretty fancy for a survival bunker.
Emergency exit initiated.
put on the business pajamas.
Look at this place. The grandeur. Pharaoh's visage, a monument to greatness.
It's a monument to something, I'll give you that.
Good hit! Well fought.
Thanks.
Where's
An
Overseer
impressive
Boa?
setup. He has decided to
At
return
least the
to
last
the
run where
surface.
we
A wise
didn't get
choice.
crit on
We can't
Thunderjaw
afford
died
to
to those
lose any more
corruptors.
diviners than necessary.
So, at least this is
So,
the furthest
no
we
more
have gotten
delays.
today.
We must proceed.
So at least that's something.
There will be some stabilization after the next treatment. God knows what Ted will do to us if there isn't. The early results were so promising. No signs of aging, no cellular degeneration, but now... Oh, if only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok, or my old colleagues, or my old liquor cabinet. Stop it. Got to stay positive. Can ya?
Very nice.
You
Get ready for everybody's favorite voice line now, guys. You know it's coming. Let's see if we can get a good escape here.
look at all this equipment. We are getting closer to the heart of this place. I can feel it. Ah, is that a vent of some sort?
Not a bad idea.
She's gone.
A console.
Firing!
What comes next?
Pharaoh rigged the reactor to overflow if he dies. We have to run.
Raise the alarm! Target her!
One soldier, up ahead.
I have her!
We're close now. Come on. I don't think I'll be able to follow you.
Really good feeps. Let's go. Oh, that was gold. Nice. Let's get a good Gemini now. All of a sudden, best possible time is in the 59 again, or 39 again. Funny how that works. If you get a gold, best possible time does go down, because it's calculated based on gold splits. If you don't know how best possible time works, it basically just means that's the time you can get if you get your gold split times on the rest of the splits. So that's how. So if you get a gold split, best possible time technically goes down.
Aloy. Good
Just in case you don't know how it works.
Hello. The only busy. So, see, you're right. So what? I don't know. I look you erased. What? It's the date. It was. It's even. You know. You're right. You yes. I don't. Okay. I promise to make it up.
Aloy, whenever you are ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others
Let's see if we can get a good Gemini here. Feel like the game owes me some good crit RNG, so please and thank you, game.
I'll stay here. Protect Beta.
They're on your way.
Oh, in between.
That's all of them for now. I better check on Beta and Laurel.
That was just me having bad aim on that Ravager.
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus feed. You should know there's a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads up.
Miss time to shut.
I'm almost there.
Whatever.
It's some kind of production chamber. Festus is up to something, all right?
What kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. Those metal carriers will lead me to where the materials from.
I bet that's where Festus... Aloy? I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked.
Okay. Now how to drive Festus out of here.
There should be a node you can override near the central platform.
Thanks. I should deal with these machines first.
Chill to the core.
Oh, great. More machines on the way.
Beta! Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
I got them all.
I tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Nice. Thanks. I gotta find where Festus is hiding. Looks like there are a couple of ways I could go. Great. Festus covered the floor with lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy! Forward team, keep coming! Please tell me you're getting close!
I gotta find a way past this shield. I can turn this around.
Aloy, grab the thing.
Got it. Oh, here we go again.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I'll try to get...
Focus, dude. Can't miss shots like that.
Node access restored. Now you can override it.
Good work.
You did heavy lifting.
Okay. This is running out of places to
Bringing
hide.
a bit of patience there.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
Shit, Festus was moving. They must have finished it.
Things on the plane. I think it's charging up. It's done.
Beautiful.
You did it!
No more
Very good,
hiding,
Gemini.
Hephaestus.
Not perfect, but very good.
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
Make sure it stays there.
No
I'm heading
need
back.
mistakes really there.
Then we can start the
Big mistakes there were
Because of you,
messing up Ravager and of course the skip.
I'm glad you came
Not
along.
getting Aloy to grab that thing.
Thank you, Laurel. I couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you.
Considering the amount of elements there is in Gemini, I'll take that.
Aloy. Our core is stable. Hephaestus is 100.
Yeah, lost a second to PB. Very nice. 2 more main quests to go. Technically 3, because this conversation with Tilda counts as a main quest.
What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and done so soon.
I've got more important things.
Bit harsh, Jaywind, but considering how he lost me a little time in the run earlier, can't necessarily say I disagree with you.
Anyway.
What's up, Pigu and Chili? Hope you both are doing well.
Just to let you know, I'm now patched
And
into
Doombringer as well. Almost missed you there.
Great.
Hello, hello.
I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood. Before I do...
Yeah, and one of my earlier runs today, Evolve completely blocked me in the base, which cost me like 10 seconds or something.
Try to visit again.
Granted, that run died in a hilarious way shortly after, but you know, still, he cost me time.
I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a sun. Override installed. Now to find a sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain. Good. There's sunwings up here. I'll have to approach them quietly. Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tolmecs. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it. There's Atomic. Need to get on top of its head. I don't know how to land this thing. Just got over. Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the Atomic.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Whoa! I'm gonna have to get used to that.
Nice, good sunwing.
Regala's rebels. Reinforcements, maybe. Heading for the grove. I hope the colony is not gonna go any longer. There's the energy cell. Tiny spot. Got the cell. Your atomic should have reactivated all the energy cells.
So we get some good crits on Regala here.
I should be able to pick up more from the horse I fly to.
Make those shots count.
So that's how it's gonna be.
Perfect. Let's go.
Oh, wrong. More my no, because I'm getting so time and fault. Don't be.
Very nice. One more quest.
Better get everyone in the control room so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base. Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us. I think I can fly through that shit. I'm not getting past that shield.
pickup.
Spectres guarding the island.
Fastest pickup ever, but solid.
Okay.
Aloy, it's been intense, but Catalo got me to a network node. I'm trying to get in.
Keep at it. We're almost to the tower.
Alright, time machine
I gotta
filth.
get to the top of the tower and free Beta.
Aloy, die, I say, Phil! Apologies for that. We're okay. As long as Alba hurries.
Just do the best you can.
Nice.
You okay?
I will be. In time.
One more fight.
Go. Rescue your sister. I'll regroup with the others and make sure they're all
Looks like the machines and specters have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Including the lift?
I'm afraid so. He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there. I have to go. I almost have it.
Erend? Is everyone alright down there?
Mostly. We're cleaning up the last few specters.
What about the Zeniths?
Dead, I think. Izo told me you got Eric. Good work.
Yeah. Thanks. I guess only Tilda and Gerard are left then.
Aloy, you there? Listen, I got into the network, but only for a minute before I was shut out. I found a bunch of flight plans and trajectories, as if the Zeniths were planning to...
I can endure. You cannot.
I better scan that thing first.
Oh, fine.
Why couldn't you just let me shoot?
Let's go! Let's go! Another world record. Nice! Hell yeah! 140.16. Let's go!
She tried to take you.
Come on!
And she told you
that was awesome.
So you've known all along.
Even though we got screwed over in San Francisco by not getting the crits on that Thunderjaw. If they had had a crit on the Thunderjaw, this was a 39.
To create the rebel army was based on that knowledge.
But whatever, bad RNG didn't get in the way of another world record. And now we're within 17 seconds of 139, so let's go! Hell yeah!
The last person to act sensibly in the face of impossible odds.
Nice.
When I learned of Nemesis and Hades, I saw
Awesome.
the pieces on the board and how to play them.
This feels really good.
And in that same moment, I knew it was a game he would never play.
Very nice. Awesome to clutch out that run considering what happened.
I was correct.
I mean, it wasn't brutal with, but
brought your own
it wasn't brutal with that Thunderjaw, you know. But for those who weren't here early on the stream, I had another run that was on similar pace that also messed up the Thunderjaw, and then the run died right after the Thunderjaw. So to get another chance and clutch it up the second time feels good. So 140.16, let's go.
I'm extending a polite invitation.
Hell yeah.
You're going to just take off? And abandon
Another step
everything?
towards the 139. And another world record in
Stay.
Forbidden West. Let's go.
Help me fight that thing.
Thanks for all the GGs, guys. I'll look at the alerts here in a sec.
Define the threat. Nemesis.
Also, I gotta remember to check the PayPal thing.
It destroyed a
That was at the very beginning of this run where people were saying my PayPal was broken.
Primitive tribal Earth have.
So I'll check that out here in a sec.
If you
But GG, what a run! And we also get some new splits to run against now. Cool.
For a new world. Just as Elizabeth did. It's the choice she
Very nice, very nice.
The sacrifice of all that is.
Whew. I got really quiet there for the the remainder of the run. So I probably missed some fun stuff in chat, but it was worth it. We got a world record, so sometimes you just gotta focus up, clutch up the run.
Still on her feet. Thank the turn.
So very nice, very nice.
Goodbye, Silence.
Let me just see the splits here. So let's see, we got a really good Daunt. Not that good of an Embassy, actually. Really good Igniter. Solid Latopolis, I guess.
She looks okay.
Tau could have been better. For sure. Tau was slubby, if I remember correctly. Got a pretty good base. Cortalo skip was solid. But still, definitely still time to save in Cortalo skip. I think one of the Sunwing pulls were pretty slow. Really good bulwark. Solid Quen. Not the best greenhouse. It wasn't actually that good of a greenhouse, so definitely time to save there. Beta, what was it in beta? It was the I messed up the first Spectre. The first Spectre jumped down, so that cost me a bit of time.
Anyone can go.
So that sucks.
Are you sure?
And yeah, Colerit, you know, it wasn't a bad Colerit, but compared to my PB or my previous PB now, I had a almost perfect Colerit, so I was kind of expecting to save time there. Now we don't have to worry about that going forward. Going up against the perfect Colerit. Las Vegas, everything was good, but the wet wiggle was second try.
Does anyone else need a drink?
And then lots of time to save on the Thunderjaw in San Francisco, because again, we didn't get the crit on the forehead. And getting that crit on the forehead of the Thunderjaw is the most important crit to get in the run. And once back to back today, we got unlucky. And we didn't get the crit. So, damn it, that sucks. But whatever, it's fine. It's fine. We just have that time save for next run. Thieves was really good. Thieves was really good. Missed one shot on one of the Corruptors, and then my movement at the very beginning of the escape could have been a little better, so still a little room to improve that gold, but otherwise that was really good. Gemini messed up the Ravager and the skip, but otherwise that was solid. So definitely still a good amount of time to cut in Gemini. Regala was more or less perfect.
Very different.
The second try getting off the Tolnik, I guess that's a nitpick we could have there. Vasinov skip, not the fastest pickup, but a relatively solid pickup, I guess. And then Singularity, pretty good. Pretty good. Unfortunately, I didn't get the crit until then. On the second shot, so I had to shoot 3 times, but I managed to do it quickly enough that she didn't start an attack animation, so I didn't lose a ton of time there. Because if she starts an attack animation, it kind of messes it up. So that's unfortunate.
I think it's because they've always known.
But yeah, so there's plenty of time to save. Still, in the obviously in the road towards the 139. But another world record, a 140.16. 17 more seconds to cut. We are getting there. We are so getting there.
The ingenuity to solve
so
any problem.
GG's. Thanks for all the GG's. Shoutouts to Jwin for hitting a total of 5k gifted bits on the channel. Enjoy the classy emote. So congrats on that, Jwin, and thank you so much for the 140 bits. Appreciate it.
To overcome.
Can we see some classy emotes in the chat if you have it? And Vider with a 20-month resub. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the continued support. Really hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. It's very kind of you to continue the support. I really appreciate it.
Say I'm not afraid.
It's been so long since you have seen a Forbidden West record live. Well, you just got another one. And hopefully you'll all be here when we get the 139.
I know I can put the fear aside.
Yes, the 139 is certainly just around the corner. I can feel it.
Because for the first
I can feel it. But for now, GG's on this run. Hope you guys enjoyed it. GG.